welcome back today for another discussion for you, and I'm so excited. I actually have, hopefully, two discussion videos coming out today. One is kind of more focused around books, and one is obviously more focused around movies. So yes, I love doing these discussion videos, and they're just really exciting to think of the ideas of discussion. It usually sparks from something. I'm usually doing something, and I'm like, we could talk about this in a discussion. I don't know. I just like hearing people's thoughts on things. So this one is an interesting one. So I've done one kind of bookish discussion before, and it was reading more than one book at once, because obviously I was reading more than one book at once, so I thought, I wonder what people think about this, I wonder if they enjoy it or they don't. And this particular discussion sparked from, now firstly I mentioned that this isn't a sponsored video, it's just from a situation it sparked ideas. So, somebody contacted me about if I was interested to read a book, and I was like, and this book sounded really, really interesting. And it's because it's basically an interactive book in a really awesome way, so I will talk about that a little bit. But this book, which obviously, you know, is an ebook, is kind of the only book, I think it's the first book to do a certain thing, but also it's the first kind of interactive book that I have ever really noticed or paid attention to or know of. So you guys might know of a different kind of interactive book that might be interactive in a different way, and you can let me know that in the comments below. But I will be referring to this book in this video because that's kind of the one I know of. But anyway, so basically, firstly, a bit of background on me and e-reading or ebooks or whatever. I don't really like to read, I've said this before, I don't like to read books that aren't physical books on e-readers and stuff. So, you know, I don't know, I read, you know, through it and I was like, oh, okay. But then I was like, oh, this is such a clever idea because it takes e-reading to the next level. I was like, oh, that's clever. Right, so it makes a purpose for e-reading. Does that make sense? Because basically it's not just, you can't get the same, if you read the book in physical copy, you wouldn't get the same thing out of it. So I think e-reading for this situation is taking a different direction. I think it's really, really clever, and I really hope that e-reading will go in this way. So that's kind of why I wanted to make this video. I wanted to know your thoughts on e-reading, and if you now think this is a really good idea for the ways of e-reading. So yeah, so basically I don't actually have a tablet-y thing or anything. I actually downloaded it on my computer, which you can do also, which is a lot of fun. But anyway, so basically this particular book that I am going to talk about a little bit is called Find Me, I'm Yours by Hillary Carlip. I'm pretty sure that's right. If not, I'll put something somewhere. Yes, so basically this particular book is an ebook, like I said, and it has like pictures throughout it and stuff, which is really, really cool, I really like. But here's the thing I thought was really cool, and I was like, oh, this sounds really, really great. So basically, throughout the book, there's website links. There's over 33 website links, and the author has actually created the websites, like the whole new websites. They're not even like, it's not like Google, and it's, you've already seen Google. No, it's like, she's created these websites, like, and they're full-on websites where you can go to different pages and all this other stuff for the particular book. So it's like a novel, and it's got pictures and stuff, but then inside it, there's these websites that you can click on and you go to, and I was like, oh, that is cool. That's really, really cool. And I was like, oh, this is a great thing that e-reading is not just the same kind of reading, but on the go. It's now becoming something else. So basically, I think the author has titled this kind of book a click lit. Because obviously, you know, you click on all the stuff and you can go to other things. There's also videos in it, which obviously I was really happy about because I like the videos. Yeah, so I thought this was really, really cool. So I kind of just wanted to know your guys' thoughts on just interactive books in general, but also this idea of ebooks becoming, because I never really thought about it before. I thought, oh yeah, ebooks, but ebooks have a lot of potential actually to become something more than a book can be. At the moment, so far, I've only noticed them really be just a book digitally. It's not really been, I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, actually I don't know that much. This is, like I say, the only book that I know of that's tried to do something different with it, but there might be another book that's done something else, I don't know, but this one particularly I know has done something else, and I thought it was really, really cool. I don't know, I was like, oh, this is a good idea. So my question kind of discussion is, what do you think about digital reading for first? Secondly, what direction do you think digital reading will take? And knowing what I've just said, like, how do you feel about it if, you know, it goes that kind of way, you know, having websites involved and all extra stuff that you can do online and that. I thought it was personally really, really cool, and I'm currently reading the book that I've mentioned, so I will be doing a review on that, but just the general idea of it, I kind of wanted to talk about. And as for like interactive books, I think in the past, like on a different level here, not on the clicklet thing, but on like just general interactive books, I think in the past people have released books that had like certain like maybe cards and stuff that you could put in codes online and stuff like that, but I don't really know much about it. So if you guys could let me know down in the comments below what you think about stuff like that, and if you've ever heard of any interactive books or read any interactive books. But yeah, I just thought it was a really cool discussion because I thought, I think that this is kind of going to take on for ebooks. I don't know. I just thought so because that is definitely a reason why I would be like choose to read an ebook rather than it being the physical book. I don't know what this is. Why is this physical book? I don't know. Yeah, so I just thought I'd let you guys, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it because you guys know I like to talk about my discussions, and you know, having known about this book, I was like, oh, this is a cool idea, and oh, I wonder if any other ideas will be like that, and what do you guys think about ebooks taking on different new approaches and ideas? So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think about interactive books, interactive reading, and the whole website within books idea. But yeah, Hillary Carlip, I think, has a great idea there. She, like, you know, had this idea and created this whole other world with, like, in her book for websites and stuff. I just think it'd be really, really cool to see this, you know, more in the future. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this discussion video. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Keep smiling, peeps. Goodbye!